Halloween season is officially over. And now it's season 4. Mariah Carey. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Now that we got that secondhand embarrassment out of the way, let's get started with the video. Now, I have been wanting to make this video for a while now. Many of you guys have probably already heard about the whole Dwyane Wade situation. If you guys don't know, Dwyane Wade is a former basketball player who is a Hall of Famer who received a statue. Now, receiving a statue in sports is a very, very hard to accomplish. It means that you have accomplished a lot throughout your sport career. I think getting a statue is as difficult as it is to get to the Hall of Fame. When it comes to baseball, for the San Diego Padres, there's only 3 people who have a statue. Trevor Hoffman, Tony Gwynn, and Jerry Coleman. Now, I'm not going to get into the details, but it is extremely difficult to get one of the statues. I just want to make that clear. So you must be thinking like, hey, you know what? This is very important. It must be very accurate to the player. Nope, it's nothing like that. Not in this case, at least. So I'm not really familiar with how statues work. You know, I'm not really sure how difficult it is to make a statue. If you go back, hundreds of years ago, you could see the amount of detail that they used to put in this type of statues. Now it is different material, so it might be that. Also, these statues did take a long time to do. Nowadays, people obviously, like the teams, they pay a certain artist and they wanted to make it as quick as possible. That way they could, you know, show it to the people before the player passes away. They have less time on their hands, in other words. Now, in this situation, I'm not really sure because Dwyane Wade, there are pictures of him looking at the statue before it was completely finished. Now, I want to give the benefit of the doubt to the artist because this statue that's based on this picture, it's actually very hard to get the facial expression, and maybe this artist doesn't know this athlete in specific, so I'm not really sure. Maybe just like being the devil's advocate, you know? Now, with that being said, I want to show you another statue of another famous player, but this is a famous soccer player. Now, everyone has heard the name Cristiano Ronaldo at least once in their life.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Everyone has seen his face. Now, when it comes to seeing this statue, this is probably one of the craziest ones because this guy, like you're talking about, he's probably the most famous person on earth. And for you to fail this type of statue, it is just, oh my goodness, it is, I would be sad. My career would be over if I was this type of artist doing the statue. This statue was made a couple of years ago and this just became the laughing stock. Like, how can you fail the most famous athlete in the world? That doesn't make any sense. Now, I've heard a lot that many people have said that maybe there's not enough artists that make this type of statues, and maybe that's why they're like the small amount of people who know how to make it, like there's not much supply out there for artists to make these type of statues, you know, so they're probably like very limited on the people who can actually make this, even if it's not as accurate, which really sucks, to be honest. But then again, like there is it, like I said, it's very hard to get a statue of an athlete in general, so there's not really much supply or demand, so no wonder why there's really not many artists out there that make this type of statues. I did want to show you this one picture of a pitcher named Walter Johnson of I feel like this is probably one of the most risky statues that I've seen, because I understand that some artists want to make something original and they just don't want to base it off of like something like just like a person just standing there or like, you know, getting ready to pitch or whatever. They want to get something like, they want to get creative sometimes, you know. But this one is just like very weird, because at first, if you're not a baseball fan, you probably don't even understand what's going on. And even if you're a baseball fan, you're just like, this looks weird. this is off. So yeah, those are the top 3 worst statues for sports. Now, I have seen a couple of other ones. I'm just gonna throw them out there, you know. I don't really know who these people are, but as you can probably see, side by side, these people look nothing like their statues. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. Please make sure to comment down below what you think, and get ready for some Christmas season for the next 2 months. Yeah. Now, I do like Halloween, but still, like, I like Christmas even more, you know? I get hyped up for Christmas. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, see ya.